All right, today is Sunday, October 18th, 2020. My son and I are headed out to go do a pick today out in Vermont. We're in the upstate New York area, so we're about an hour and 30 minutes, I guess, from there. So we're all loaded up, ready to go. We got our straps. Not sure what to expect here. This guy had some pictures listed for a little while, and then he pulled them off. He had some family stuff going on, and he recently contacted me, and we're going to meet today. So some of the pictures I saw about a week ago or so looked like he had a bunch of motorcycles, dirt bikes, quads, look pretty picked through, kind of like stuff's been outside. But there may be something good there. We don't know. So, we could go there and there could be nothing, or he may want a lot of money for everything and it may not be worth it. But we're going to take a shot in the dark. We're going to take a ride out there and see what happens. We're going to take you along with us. I'm not sure if we'll be able to film there. I'll check with the guy. Some people are okay with that, some aren't. But we'll definitely, do some videos of our trip on the way there. And if we get anything, we'll show you what we got. And wish us luck. All right, so we're getting back on the road. Stop for another coffee and a pit stop. When we get home, we'll go through what we got. We didn't get any big scores, as you can see, empty trailer. But we do have some stuff in the back and some stuff in the cab. So we're headed back, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we're back from our pick. Like I said a little bit ago, we definitely didn't come home with a project. We had quite a bit of stuff there, but it was pretty well picked through. He had some stuff that he got rid of a while back that I would have loved to got my hands on, but unfortunately I was late to the show. But anyhow, we did get some stuff. We tried to make it worth our while. So I got a bunch of carburetors. So guy was pretty good about marking what was what. 200 Yamaha carbs, Suzuki carbs. I know what these are. I do a lot with the Suzuki stuff. Suzuki. So I don't know how many carburetors are in here. I don't know how many are complete. But if I even came up with 5 or 6 full carburetors, you know, I could sell them on eBay and probably be into $500. And I didn't give him that much for all this stuff. You know, he was pretty fair with his price, and I was fair. You know, like I said, how many are complete? I have no idea, but I think I got my money back and then some just in carburetors, and I'll probably hang on to the Suzuki stuff. So we got some plastics here. This one here is off of Kawasaki. I don't know if you can see that. If anybody watching this has any idea what that goes to, I was thinking of Ducati. But I was looking at some pictures of the Ducati stuff, and there's kind of set in here, kind of like a rectangle. But that was like the 87s and later. This could be an early one, maybe 84, 85, or it could be the, and I think they made a Kawasaki Prairie and a few other things. So if anybody knows, you know, let me know. I might do a video on this just for the heck of it, only because this is really, really bad from sitting outside for God knows how many years. But I'd like to see if I can get that to come back to life. So then we also got a set of Kawasaki Mojave plastics. I don't want to jinx myself, but I can't find a crack in them. Again, sitting outside for many years, hoping they'll clean up pretty good. I mean, they're not going to look like new. You know, if I try to pressure wash this, I know I'm going to destroy that. So we'll see. I'm going to try to clean them up. I always want to pick up a Mojave. Actually, I just haven't found one at the right price yet. But if I find one now with bad plastics, we're all set in that department. I think this is to a little Suzuki 50, which I want to add to my collection someday. The seat's definitely been redone, and I'm sure it's roached under there. That might clean up though. The plastic, it's definitely been out in the sun, but who knows? We'll see. I believe that's off a 125 or a 185, and so I may have use for that at some point. Pretty good, except for this, but I might be able to do some plastic welding. We'll see. And lastly, we have a Suzuki 230 seat, and that may look like junk, and it pretty much is, except for the fact that the pan is good. It's got the bumpers, looks like all 4 bumpers, and I actually have a seat that's in pretty good shape that I've been wanting to recover. The foam's good, but for some reason this piece on it looks like somebody chewed it. You know, I don't know if they had a dog or something and it chewed on it, but so I can take those two and get a good seat out of that. So anyway, for what I paid for the stuff, you know, like I said, I'll get my money back and then some on the carburetors. And it was a nice trip. And I think I'm going to add to this video too. On the way home, we saw like an abandoned Suzuki dealer. Come to find out, it was a Suzuki car dealer at one time. And you know, weren't we looking around and kind of looking in the windows and stuff? And the owner pulled up, ended up being a super nice guy. Actually brought us in, gave us a tour of the place. I was able to get a little bit of footage. You know, he seemed okay with it. So, you know, we did a little bit of footage, but I don't want to be too pushy. So I'm going to probably add that into the video somewhere. Check it out. It was kind of neat. And yeah, so check that out. Hang out. I'll probably put that at the end of the video. So that's our pick. You know, I wish we came home with another project for you guys, but we'll take what we can get. All right, so we're on our way home from our pick today, and we found an old Suzuki dealership that's closed down. So thought that was kind of cool, so we're going to take a look and see what we can see here. It's quite the place. Got a lot of garage stalls. They had a nice big showroom. Still got a motorcycle jacket for sale there. Nice big Suzuki sign there. This place was big. It looks like they just went through a big expense to have solar panels put on this building too. But anyway, that's kind of cool. Cool. Oh, jeez. Over there.
Let me know what you want to pay for it.
All right, so the owner of this building was gracious enough to give us a tour, and we actually scored on this jacket, and it fits Adam perfectly.
Look at there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.